Oprah Winfrey got her first station on Cyrus to promote the Christ consciousness. What in the world is the Christ consciousness?
Foolish.
That's called the devil's consciousness.
That's right.
Look what else she had to say. They contain the clues to the evolutionary process hidden in number and words. They veil the secret of man's origin and destiny. Let me explain to you what this is talking about. She believes that the principles that are promoted by the New Age movement, which are also promoted by secret societies such as the Freemasons, that these symbols, these codes and all these things, that within them is hidden in words and numbers, the secret of man's origin and destiny. They believe they hold the key for a new earth. This is the gospel of spiritualism that they promote. Are you with me so far?
Yes, sir.
Now I want you to see, because she developed a 10-step plan by which the occult principles of the New Age movement would be accepted by the entire world. Are you with me?
Yes, sir.
Number one, push God out of the schools. If the people grow up without reference to God, then they will consider God irrelevant to day-to-day life. In the last 50 years, this has happened. God is irrelevant to most people. Is that true?
Yep.
How much more so now? Have they taken God out of the schools?
Yep.
Number one, accomplished. Number two, break the traditional Judeo-Christian family concept. Break communication between parents and children so that parents can't pass spiritual values to their children. Do this by pushing excessive child rights.
Wow. Done.
Are they pushing excessive child rights?
Yes.
They will take away your child in a heartbeat. All the child has to say, my mother doesn't fold my pillow back. It's over. Have they broken the traditional Judeo-Christian family concept?
Yes.
Are they talking about marriage not having to be between a man and a man? Civil contracts, civil unions. Number two, accomplished. Number three, remove restrictions on sex.
Wow.
Sex is the biggest joy, and Christianity robs people of this. I hope your Christianity is robbing you of fornicating.
Talk about it.
People must be free to enjoy without restrictions. It's not just for married, it's for everybody. Now I know some of you believe that too.
Wow.
Is this principle being promoted in the world right now?
Yes.
In school, sex education is what? How to do it without getting gonorrhea. Abstinence is not taught. Number three, accomplished. Number four, since sex is the greatest expression of man's enjoyment of life, man must be free to express sex in all its forms. Homosexuality, orgies, even bestiality are desirable, so long as no one is being abused or harmed, as if the animal can speak up for itself. You ever notice in some of these cartoons like American Dad, Family Guy, you know, all of a sudden you'll see like animals that can talk. And next thing they end up in the bed with a man or a woman.
Ew. Wow. Done.
I was just watching one the other day. Everybody said the brother was watching it. I was just doing some homework the other day. We had a koala bear. And it's so funny, right?
It is funny.
They use comedy to promote the evil because they know you'll laugh your way right into the system.
Wow.
The best way to smack you is to laugh in your face before I do it. Because you'll never see the smack coming.
He's right.
Don't laugh at me. Number 5. People must be free to abort unwanted children.
Wow.
Do you have a president that's pushing for that? Wait a second. Do you have a black president that's pushing for that? See, I had to say black, and I knew you were going to answer then. Because you want to step up at her black. You got proud then, right? The brother's pushing for aborted children.
Wow.
I don't even need to read this. Number 5 is accomplished. Number 6, every person develops soul bonds. So when a soul bond wears out, a person must be free to divorce. When one starts to grow, one must be free to get together with that person. Get together with that person, even if they are married. Is marriage really respected?
No.
In today's society?
No.
Desperate housewives. Marriage is made like a joke. Let me tell you something else that's even crazier. I have Skype on my computer. And because so many people send me messages, or they want to be my friends on things. When I see a friend request, I just automatically receive it. I don't try to check them out. So sometimes people can slip through the gaps. I got a message on Skype the other day, and it went like this. In these days, people want to have affairs because they're not happy with their husbands or their wives. But they're scared of having that affair because they don't want to get caught by their spouse. Neither do they want to get in a relationship with another individual that will become attached. Our network will help you find people, other married people that are looking to have discreet affairs like yourself. Come and view it. I didn't tell my wife because she thought that I was shy. She knows I love her. They have networks for marital affairs. An affair MySpace. This is serious.
It is.
Number 6, accomplished. Number 7, diffuse religious radicalism. Don't like the forerunner. Diffuse religious radicalism. Christianity says Jesus is the only way. Diffuse this by A, silencing Christianity, and promoting other faiths, the creation of interfaith harmony. You're going to see more of this in a minute, coming from avenues that you might not have even thought about.
No problem.
Number 7's been accomplished. Number 8, closely everybody, use the media to influence mass opinion. Create mass opinion that is what? Receptive to these values by using TV, film, the press, etc. Note well, what Western believers call normal in the African church would be called pornography.
Wow. What?
Just letting you know that they know that your value system is completely warped here. This has been accomplished. Number 9, debase art in all its forms. Corrupt what? Music. Corrupt what? Music. Painting, poetry, and every expression of the heart, and make it obscene. It's supposed to be there. Immoral and occultic. Debase the arts in every possible way, or every way possible. You're going to see how they're doing just that right now. And number 10, get the church to endorse every one of these 9 strategies.
Wow.
Get the church to endorse holy hip hop and holy rock. Get the church to accept these principles and to say, they're okay. They're okay. The legal ground is given for these values to get a foothold. They're looking for you to promote it.